Estamos aí de volta então, Baldurs Gate, galera. Bagulho louco. Vamos lá com a raça dos Goblins, mano.
I'll go this way.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ed, Ed, Ed.
Pum puru pum puru pum puru pum pum puru pum puru pum pum puru pum. Se você vende uma coisa que me interessa aí.
If you got coin.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Blackets will be done.
Pam param pam. Lizer. Puta, vende o bagulho. Pô, dei a bota pro cara, velho. Nossa. Chaveiro, chaveiro, chaveiro. Isso aqui. Capa. Eu não tenho, velho. Eu não tenho o que eu quero, mano.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Hindrance breeds madness.
Oh shit!
Get moving.
Cliente, rapaz. Tem aqui. Vagabundo. Vencer uma porta embaixo do templo. Puta, mas aquela porta lá onde tem as aranhas, né, velho? Conversar com os goblins aqui, não tem jeito. Quem tá no comando aqui?
Hey, hey! You ain't... Yeah! Here's to the absolute!
Drink. That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough, but here's to them we nicked it. Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to prefer one of his mates. Lads have got him inside for questioning. Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, Mucker. The branding stinks something proper. Seen her carve more folk than she's cured. Still, she's a chosen of the absolute now. See for yourself. Head inside and follow the sound of squealing novices.
Don't feel like messing with it is all. Get any joy out of the poem?
What's a tick got to be sad about?
Buzz off!
Preciso descobrir quem tá no comando, cara.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides,
Tem penas e fica
I
galinha.
reckon it owes us, seeing as I just ate our last chicken. Now you want to play, or is there a bit of chicken in you and all? Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that cling
Tem
down with
30.
some coin? We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, eh? We're starting a new game! Move your eyes! This is gonna be my night.
Preciso tirar um 10. Ah, estourei, velho. Passa a grana pro pai.
Its talons bite deep into the earth, every muscle trembling. You realize it isn't afraid. It's furious. Rage blazes within it. Tear, hunt, kill.
Oi.
The cub clicks his beak weakly, more scared than afraid. He has no fight left in him.
Bite him back!
Talons tense to strike, beak aching to rend. The cub wants you gone.
Ele vai pro
The cub
acampamento?
tilts his head. He's considering it. The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Don't care how pissed off it is.
Talons tense to strike, beak aching to rend. The cub wants you gone.
Don't care how pissed off it is. Get that out there. Don't care how pissed off it is. Get that out there. It's just a cub. Get it back on the field. It's just a cub. Get it back on the field. That's the game done. Come here.
That's nothing. This is gonna be my night.
Need to stay focused.
That's the game done.
Fiz merda, velho.
Come here.
With ease.
I will ascend. That's the game done.
When you nick
Come here.
out. Dead eye.
Time to press it.
Fiz merda, não quero bater em você.
That's good ale. Nice and chewy.
That's the game done.
Step to it.
I will ascend.
Who took the increased free? It was. You was brilliant in the raid, lads. Beautiful stuff.
One day I'll catch a break.
Have to keep going.
I speak, they burn. Knight to King 5.
On the move.
On the move.
Let me recite their demise. Swiftly now.
Can't slow down.
Need to act fast. On my way.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
That's right. Keep drinking.
I'm ready. Moving.
E aí, qual foi? Vai ficar rodando esse bagulho? Ah, eu tinha saído. Merda. Olha esse bosta aqui.
Good move.
I will ascend. My path be true.
On my way. Indeed.
Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Ready? Time to meet your maker.
Nice.
How much farther can I go?
This is gonna be my night. 10 count. Cause I ain't wasting arrows, not me.
O cara aqui deve saber de algo, ó.
And I'll
What's
run
up
up
for
to the
discussion?
guy and think, try him at this. Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Humans. Think you rule the world. Ah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss
Veja
my
meu
foot.
pé. Ah, lá, mano.
Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Ah, lá, mano, esse cara, velho. Meteu o louco nele. Dá uma orientação aí, vai. Agora ele cai na porrada, mano. É a 15 certinho. Trouxa, vai.
Look, mate. Just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Nossa, sucesso crítico, velho. Você vai se lascar muito agora, meu irmão.
The
Toma.
goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
Seu bosta.
There. I've done it.
Cagou, né? Seu cagas-troncos.
He kissed!
What was I saying? I just had to talk to you.
Pleasure.
I gotta take a
Pleasure
piss.
just lick some toes.
Seu merda. E você, mano? Você vai me falar quem tá no comando aqui?
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Alguém precisa me dizer quem tá no comando aqui, velho.
This eel tastes like Hobgoblin spit. Who's been puking in the barrel?
Tudo sorte, meti um sucesso crítico no bagulho.
Oof! Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy as it looked. Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Tira 10. Teste de carisma, toma. Sucesso crítico, passei direto.
But I did eat our last chicken.
Samuel, sua irmã.
Right, go on then. Fat bird's yours. Don't need the hassle.
Poor creature. I hope we can follow my scent back to camp. Seems simple enough.
Precisava de um grampo, velho. Que eu já tô com sorte, mano. Dava pra fazer um testezão de destreza. Pode ser uma cura aqui.
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These
Marca
maggots
nada,
see
véi.
how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess!
Acted like us.
Vou atravessar ela, hein,
Do they
mano.
think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for
As
the
long as we're
Absolute?
possessed of our own free will, I venture to say there's hope for us yet.
Ah.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd
Calma,
of
não vou matar ela
gawpers.
ainda.
Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of...
Mano, tá bem suspeito isso aqui, né, velho? Se eu mandar os caras embora, mano... Ah, velho... Eu acho que eu consigo lidar com ela
Did you
sozinho.
have any strange dreams of late? Don't play this. It seems like we can't escape.
Acho que eu consigo lidar com ela sozinho. Só me curei.
Take two.
Podem se perder aqui pra nós, eu mato ela.
What to do?
Vamos ver o que você quer.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to...
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the absolute?
She prizes your mental barriers apart and sees the mind flare from the ship.
Hells, that is horrible. Can see why you'd want to keep it secret. But there's no secrets between us, true soul. Let me take a look and find out what it did to you. No, it's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the absolute. Simple.
Não, vai tentar abrir minha
The
cabeça,
absolute
velho.
will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
40 de vida, velho. Me arrombei.
That won't work.
Ready and willing.
We've got trouble.
Vixe. Vixe, mano.
Another fight. Let's go.
Nossa, me arrombei.
Let's end this.
Está chegando mais. Nossa, que confusão que eu arrumei aqui, velho. Isso é um bosta, mano.
Rook to queen 6.
Sim. Sim. E quando eu chamei você pra tirar você não.
Ai. Você precisa segurar as pontas aí.
Again.
Try something else. Got to keep fighting. Take your...
Velho.
Let's finish this. Take you.
Ah, merda, velho.
Before my time.
Closer.
Você vai chamar mais ainda, velho. Esquece isso aqui já era. Isso aqui já era. Tomei na minha jabiraca. Tá que pariu, doido. Pra que eu não tinha salvado, hein, mano. Fiz o cara beijar minhas botas.
No one back home will ever believe this. Time to press ahead.
I ain't never felt so strong. Absolute's looking out for me now. Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms, so... You ready? Brace yourself.
The vision dissolves away.
Maybe I could help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one. You've... With the... Let's...
True souls are affected like us.
We want them all.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
As long as we're possessed of our own free will, I venture to say there's hope for us yet.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Eu vou confiar nela.
Come here. Ready to clear your head? Smart?
Psionic feelers creep across your... And then the vision.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any import. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need. You won't regret being a true soul. You know the so drink this. It'll purify.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood.
A poção do
It's a
sono,
potion
velho.
of sleep.
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help. I guess we're doing this the hard way then.
Tá na maldade, né, filho? O quê?
Sweet dreams.
Ela me sequestrou, velho.
Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
Vaga.
The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in
Ixi, vou
your
ter que
head.
gambelar ela.
So start talking. I know that much. I saw the whole horrible
Ele tá me
story
perguntando
in
por
your
quê, então.
memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them. Lies! I'm stronger than ever, and I've got the Absolute on my side. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet.
Filha da...
A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points. You slip free of the chains.
Tomei na minha rabireta, hein, mano. Você vê que eu tô embaixo do templo?
Free. For now. All right. Time to skulk about. Have to keep going.
Puta merda.
Free? You die.
Nossa. Ai, filha da puta, me puxa. Nossa. Nossa. Mano, eu fui preso, cara. Que merda.
Let's get going. Don't waste a step. I have something to ask.
Now here, Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold. You ready? Brace yourself. Maybe
She dark, the vision dissolves away.
maybe I could help with that.
Priestess, we want them all.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for them?
Where you would have ended up if you had not been attacked. On I go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I'd better do the talking.
What you still here for? What you still...
I'm watching.
You'll tell me, right? What?
Time for a little pilfering.
Ain't so hard, is it?
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Nossa.
They believe you. For now. But something...
I'll take this way.
Ready to clear your head?
Psionic feelers creep and then...
Helps! Don't you worry. So
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal.
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help. Oh, good. Sweet. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
Vai pra lá, filho. Vem puxar a tomada aqui não. Sai
The
fora.
Absolute wants to know all about that critter in Liar. We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next. It's too late to help you. That creature's turning your brain into... Do you even know who you are anymore? Powers? No. It's gonna start it. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles. Lies! But you're gonna be my new...
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points. You slip free of the...
Here we go. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Free for the taking. Time to press ahead.
Só que eu não percebo que o bagulho tá aberto. Não percebeu não. Bora, mano. Eu... Aí, foi. Corre, mano, corre, corre, corre. Ah, mano.
With haste.
Ah, preula. Ela corre muito também, velho. Ah, mano, vai correr, velho.
Tá pronta por aqui. Ó o bumbum, ó.
Mãe, coloca no vestido dela. Vai não embaixo dela, tá? Tira ela.
Então fedor o bumbum.
Chegando em mim, velho.
Tá fedor. Ó, vai brincar
chegando
mais
em
um
mim.
pouquinho e já já vamos tomar banho, tá? Entendeu? Quando a mamãe chamar agora pra tomar banho, você vai. Você escutou? Você vai obedecer, tá bom?
Não tem saída. Não tem saída.
Ô, Mil! Mil! Vem pra dentro. Vem pra dentro. Mil!
Tem que pôr assim.
Tá vendo esse termómetro?
Posto.
Amor, a Mil tá sentada no meio fio da rua.
No time to rest.
Vem, ó.
Breathe deep. And
Vem,
move.
Joinha. Vem, 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 Joinha.
Better not be cursed.
Vem, Fábio. Vem.
I want to have a word.
No, Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll maybe.
She pro-dark, the vision dissolves away. Your minds brush against one another. But as
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. A creature? Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before. Eh?
No need to. With the absolutes, let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private.
Oi, priestess, we want them all.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the absolute?
Resgate o druida.
Oi, come in. Ready to clear your head? Smart? Don't want to. There we go.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right.
You repel her mental probes, concealing your memories.
Boa.
There's something wicked burrowed in your brain. I can't fix what's wrong with you. I can't fix what's wrong with you.
Seguinte, mano. Fazer o seguinte. Vai lá fora. Fazer duas coisas.
Tira o meu molho.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right peeved.
Well, now, you look like a tough. Sound easy? Then you don't want to play. If he bites. What are you chatting to me? Go on, getting close. Chase that! It's just a car. Get it back on the field. Don't care how pissed off it is. Get that out there. We're gonna have a winner. That's the game done. Come here.
Tá minha grana, filhota. E eu vou levar o bicho embora também.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Pardon? Your what? Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ave Maria.
Oh, I'm still having fun, mate. ain't our fledgling chicken chaser. Is you now?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Aê!
Right.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent back to camp.
Doesn't make any sense.
Mano, falta bem pouco pra mim pegar nível, né, velho? Cadê esse truque lambendo minhas botas de novo? Ver se eu tô com sorte mesmo.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
Well, not. You better learn your go on, or I'll what?
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Beija meu pezinho aí, seu trouxa, de novo. Vai, põe o
The
dedinho na
goblin
boca.
stares, mouth agape.
There, arrogance.
Perde o respeito aí da sua tropa.
What I saying? Just had to talk. I gotta take this.
Uma bota, mano.
Tastes even better when you nick it.
I got stuff if you got corn.
Luva também tem luva. Tem ouro, velho. Tá bom.
Indolence breeds madness.
My faith will guide me.
Elminster's not around, said my salutations. Get moving.
Ele save só feio.
Roast that chicken.
Deixa eu ver o que tem de missão aqui ainda.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet?
The village to the east.
Off my
It's
arse!
abandoned.
That way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey.
Convencer ela a não atacar os caras.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
Oh, droga.
Orders? From whom? This is my command, and if you were sent here, I would have been told to expect you. Here are your new orders. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary, where his followers worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. And of the weapon, she is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. The last I sent did not return. Dead at the hands of those they seek, no doubt. I would take greater pleasure in killing them myself than in sending them to die in the woods. And the occasional mass execution does wonders for discipline. One, we captured a human. He's been resilient, but he'll talk. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Raiders are
Salva o
just waiting
prisioneiro.
for the word, mistress. We're ready for anything.
And the prisoner?
Prisoner will talk, your ladyship. Spike always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
If he don't have a tongue, he can't tell us nothing. If you're here to help with the raid,
Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience. How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is lie about. What, you still here?
Well met, dear child. Would you enjoy... Oh, I... Both Lovia... And simply face the wall. Come now, dear child. It is time.
Deixa me bater, véi.
Simply face the wall. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. Yes, this will do nicely.
Vou deixar me bater, véi. Sou um merda. Ah, me baixei. Ai.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you.
Don't wear him out entirely, priest. I might have use for him yet.
Maluco.
Do not keep quiet, dear child. Embrace it.
Quer grife? Então toma. Você vai me dar alguma coisa em troca, esse vagabundo.
Your voice sounds so sweet. Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Leviathar's favor, Nevertheless, thank you.
É isso?
Well,
You.
É isso? Apanhei de graça. Vagabundo. Tem ninguém aqui nessa prisão. Mano, onde é que tá o cara, velho? Onde é que tá o prisioneiro, mano? Não tô achando o prisioneiro. Aqui ele não tá.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well,
Tá lá embaixo, né, mano? PQP.
Prisoner will talk, your ladyship. Spike always makes him talk.
if he doesn't, fuck off.
Fazer emboscada pra eles, vai. Conversar com os Tiflins. Fala com o Zebler.
Yes? What is it? Some artifact Aradin with. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin. We are refugees from. We were bound for Baldurs.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And.
Vai se ferrar então. Não deu certo. Meteu o louco, falar que eu falei com o cara e a gente vai invadir a parada lá, mano.
Village to the east. Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures so close. Go to their refuge, and make your way inside. As a friend, I will gather a raiding party. You will open the gates from the inside. We will cleanse the place of... And then we will be the first among her favorites. Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter. You must make your way inside. Once I... And when they are dead, the Absolute will... For the Absolute.
Aí vocês, seus trouxas.
Yes, your ladyship. We won't let you down.
Trai muito vocês, mano. Tem descanso
You
longo
carry
aqui.
the Yankee relic. I will have an explanation, or your head.
Walk away now. I won't warn you again.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. I do not wish to spill blood here. Fine. You can accept you're wrong. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Só dá treta, né, mano, nesses descansos aqui, velho. Ninguém tá em paz, mano. 9. Mata ela não, velho. Não mata ela não, por
It's
favor.
already done.
Not yet, Kanyank.
There is no way to prevent bloodshed. You have to choose.
May your death be slow and your agony great.
Ah, velho. É sério.
On my way.
É sério, mano. Nunca tem paz nesse acampamento, cara. Mano, Bogginson. Esse acampamento nunca tá em paz, cara.
Again.
My faith will protect me.
Ai.
Can't slow down.
Mais uma que foi de arrasta.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Why, I'm practically... The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar. Here, on the Sword Coast. That can't be. Tell me, have you noticed any residuals? That's quite impossible. You'd have I can't attest there's not a tentacle on your head. I can If what you say were true, isn't it? If I just... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen. I'll need to research... Quite the cozy setup you have here. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my... Quite the cozy set. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are...
Honestos.
I shall be here in thy camp. There are many answers to that. Correct. No. Amending, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, because it is my calling. No. Thy coin...
Excellent choice. I venture forth.
De dinheiro você tem? Putz, mano. Pra vender por aqui as paradas? Não tem nada pra vender aqui no acampamento, né? Bancada.
Looking ahead.
Marca de madeira.
Let's have a look.
Não tem outra forma, o esqueletão, que a gente pode trocar uma ideia aí, mano.
Not this one. Lord, right. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep. Very well.
These boots have seen everything. Here goes nothing.
About Laedel. She posed a threat to me. I hope you understand that. Plumbing for guilt is pointless. I won't regret defending myself. There's nothing more to it. Fine. What's on your mind? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, what's there to think about? Goblins spilled blood, but we survived. That's all that matters.
É. Tem um gosto meio roxo. Pô, mas calma aí, se eu for ali no acampamento Goblin, rapidão. Vender o bagulho pro comerciante aqui.
Someone ought to roast that chicken. I got stuff if you got corn. Get moving.
E agora eu vou lá no acampamento. Boa.
Fate, dost thou require as thou...
Aqui eu vou usar então.
No time for mercy.
Vou morrer, Goblin safado. Não, 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 não.
I'll give it a shot.
Pior que os bichos já tá tudo aqui, mano.
Praise the Absolute. She will There were few left alive. You began the slaughter.
Droga, velho.
Look at me.
You
Cheguei
see
muito
the
tarde.
future of the tieflings again, but through her eyes. The delight of blood.
The Absolute loves you, true soul. There is a bond between us, true soul. And you can see.
Through her eyes you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine. And then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory. Together.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. Volo has fallen into the goblin's clutches again and appears to be chronicling your misdeeds. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry, you won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded. Massacre. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave? No. Two shadows are darkening my soul. You led me down this path. It's time to stop. I don't know myself anymore. All this... I should leave.
Não vai não, maluco. Vai ficar.
God damn you. You're right. Perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my condition. You will. But not until then. And please, refer...
Cadê a mina? Ó, vamos lá, vamos.
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand.
Are you ready to give yourself to me? Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
Vai dar treta isso aqui,
Buzz
velho.
of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek? Your heart skips a beat.
You are
Caraca.
here. Good. Come with me.
É justo, mano, porque eu fiz uma matança pros caras, uma hora tinha que cobrar isso aí, né, velho?
Lie down.
Que isso?
Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us. Tell me what you want. And you shall have me.
Não!
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
Tá merda.
My body could have been yours, but some things are mine alone. That was not yours to see. You were incapable of harming me.
Caraca, tô me esculacho ainda. Eu sou um merda, meu irmão.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. You are ready to strike, to end your own life.
Good. You are awake. I want to taste your fear, just as you tasted mine. That might be, but you will be. And soon. I watched over you as you slept. I asked her why she had chosen you. Made you one of her fate. There is something missing. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I fit, and so but then, a miracle happened. As I took out, she told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power.
Idade 2. O quê?
I believed for a moment that we might share a path. But I still sense that absence inside you. And I fear it. I take no pleasure in what I must do. In another life, I would have taken you as my consort in Menzoberranzan. It is time. Kill them!
Ah, qual foi, velho? Tomando a minha jabiraca, mano.
Try something else.
Mano, como é que eu consigo tirar um, velho? Na moral. Sou muito inútil, mano. O bagulho era anti-burro, velho. Eu consegui ser burro ainda.
Have to keep going.
Through her eyes, you see your...
I will come to your camp
As you vote...
when you...
This one, you can absorb its potential. Open your mind. You're good.
Something's on my mind.
This is the math. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave? You led me down this path. I should leave. God's damn. Perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my. You will.
We'll see which one of us ends up on top.
She looks you. Are you ready to give yourself? Good. I will.
Buzz of there is one who yearns for you in the dark. Your heart skips.
You are. Now. You're obedient, and you.
As your body's locked and half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear.
I would have you by my side in Mensa Berensen when our work on the surface is done. Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart. No. I want the truth. I want to hear it in your voice, not in my mind. I could say the same of you. There is the moment we were alone together. Something checked. The absolute fell silent. How is that possible?
The artifact pulses softly, sending out a warning. It is afraid.
This is blasphemy. But so much that has happened since, except tonight. Tonight, I wanted. I must pray, and you must rest. Tomorrow.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. You are ready to
Wake up, true soul. I watched over you. I asked her why she had chosen you. There is something missing. When the Absolute failed to answer me. And so I did. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out, she told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace. At the seat of her power.
Velho. Se eu tirar de novo, eu vou ficar... Ah. Mano.
In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. I know a way, yes. Soon, she will test you. If you fail, you will break. With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend. He was a drow once. Now he is... His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the... I warn you, he is quite mad. But he knows the path. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my force. When we next meet, we will be together in the...
Olha o Volo aqui.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. My research... It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic
Eu sou
nerve.
louco, véi.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo
ficar cego de um
slowly
olho.
brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Mano, eu sou louco.
Now.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly
Ih, cego de
as
olho.
it sinks into the mud.
Quem cego de olho?
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather... I can't help but feel partly responsible. Take this. A far superior relic. Try it on for size. And I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Vagabundo, cara. Me deixou cego, velho. Tomei muito no meu rabo hoje, velho. Eu fiquei cego.